Please take time to read the caution before proceeding. With that out of the way, let's get started. Number 1. SM Town was at its peak in 2007, and after that it went downhill. They had songs featuring all artists in SM Town, and idols are seen interacting in music videos and concert tours like Family. Only Love is a very good song. Good old times. Nowadays they cannot just gather the idol and do it as before, because obsessive fans will just go harsh and attack on idols if they interact with any opposite gender idols. Look at what happened to some idols' marriage life and relationship, and that's crazy. The chemistry between idols also just rolled downhill, and opposite gender idols become awkward towards each other. Number 2. I don't like survival shows with temporary contract prize. At least if they get to debut, they should be able to continue as far as the company has resources for the group. This way they don't need to rush everything so much to try to make profit. Shout out to Mix 9. Groups like Twice and Monster X have been long running with good strategies and survived through waves of K-pop groups debuting. My dislike goes specifically towards Produce 101 and their spin-offs by Mnet, with how biased towards certain contestants the shows were, to manipulate votes, and how they have managed IOI and 101 so far. Songs had been hit or miss, which compared to what the members had showcased during the show, is underwhelming. Some members don't even have 10 seconds in the promoting tracks like Why Cow Cow Kwa Lin Cow Cow. Number 3. DDU-Do's ending dance break is decent, but it's the only thing I like about it, so I overall don't like the song. Number 4. Boa is getting underappreciated. She is the queen of K-pop. She was one of the forces paving way for Hallyu Wave to expand globally, and many Korean fans realizes it. Newer international fans on the other hand, tends to not appreciate her and her works as a soloist enough. I don't know why. She's too underappreciated with how high quality her contents and performances are up until now. Number 5. KARD's performance after debuting is underwhelming. Their performance was stunning and interesting up until Hola Hola's era. The direction they changed later became much weaker. Their stage presences are less impressive than before. While they are doing well internationally with the sound they got, they are not that popular in Korea, which makes it risky for them to try to survive if they can't hit big again. Also, most of their choreographies are somewhat sexualized, with grinding and stuff, which I feel unnecessary for their music. Number 6. ASC, After School Club, is cringy. I know idols are trying to not be cringy on the show, but the show itself is designed with plenty of cringe-worthy atmosphere of foreign fans, trying to communicate with idols. Doing some stuffs that people of the outside world wouldn't understand why, or ask the idol to do it for them. Even the title of segments are super cringe-worthy. I won't mention it because I don't want to. Number 7. People that hype a girl group only when the group do the baddest concept but not cute ones are too irritating. A-Pink have proved to their haters that they are running the industry with style, and they are not just there for cute concepts. Remember wasn't even on cute concept to be honest, but people still said that A-Pink only do cute concept. Boring. Now they are hyping I'm So Sick just because it's not a cute concept, which has happened before to CLC's Hobgoblin or G-Friend's Fingertip era. And it irritates me when those people just go away when the group changes back to not so bad as concept. Like, people really need to stop. Number 8. Out of the recent waves of K-pop rookies, Stray Kids has one of the best rap lines that can self-produce, while The Boys has one of the best vocal lines in terms of harmonization. And both groups have very powerful stage presence. I hope they will get extremely big in the future, because they deserve it. Extra, a promo segue. As I mentioned before, The Boys has one of the most versatile vocal line, with the best harmonization I hadn't found in any K-pop boy groups from 2015 onwards. 5 of them, Sang Yeon, Jacob, Hyun Jae, Kevin, and New, have different vocal colors, and while not all of them are the powerhouses, they harmonizes very well, and they are multi-talented. Here are the example.
There's not a thing that I would change. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. Showtime! History's back again. They don't know. They must be walking. Wearing Cuban links, designer mix, in the woods finest shoes. Don't look too hard, might hurt yourself. No, get the Colorado blues. Do what? Call the police and the fireman. Do what? Make a joke, wanna retire your man. Do what? Say my name, you know who I am. Do what? Hot damn, and my brain about that money. Break it down. Girl sings hallelujah. Girl sings hallelujah. Each one hallelujah. Don't believe me, just watch it up. What y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe, so player. Put your pinky rings up to the moon. I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket, keep up. So many pretty girls around me and they're waking up the rock, keep up. Why you mad? Put your face, ain't my fault that you're trying to keep up. Why you mad? Put your face, ain't my fault that you're trying to keep up. Uptown funk you up, uptown funk you up, uptown funk you up, uptown funk you up.
Like, oh boy, how did they find these precious boys? You guys definitely should check them out ASAP. They had just released a special digital single called Keeper, G Kill Get, produced by Park Kyung of Block B. Number 9. NCT's concept. I'm fine with the concept of unlimited member. I'm not fine with how SM has been treating members unequally throughout its history and still going for this concept. They should learn to manage groups equally before just jumping out there. They should even learn from after school how problematic it is to use this system. That suits better with Japanese companies and groups than it does with Korean ones because of differences in contracts. Number 10. Luna and Lunaverse. Luna's artistic direction supervised by BBC, and the cinematic storyline connected by MVs are interesting, that is the truth. But the girls themselves still require a lot of training, improvement, and tuning to reach the point some Luna fans claimed the girls to be. Sometimes they feel too overhyped for me. Number 11. Corey of 24K deserves better. The group and the company itself suffer severely from the ban by the past government, which left them with little to no chance of exposure. But Corey should be more appreciated, not just as a leader of 24K which is still striving, and the company doesn't even treat them that well, but also as a composer and producer for the group's tracks. Seriously, his EDM compositions have always been bop. Check out Bonnie and Clyde, Only You, Bingo, still 24K to experience the underrated EDM paradise for yourself.
오늘 밤에 showtime. 우리 관계는 위태로워. Bonnie and Clyde 위험하잖아. You and I, Bonnie and Clyde 위험하잖아.
Number 12. I like Dreamcatcher and Vivi. They are good examples of how K-pop groups can be revived. And ironically, they are the exact opposite. Dreamcatcher, previously Minx, was revived from the poppy girls concept and go for the rock-based thriller fantasy concept, which works for them. VV on the other hand, debuted with a thriller fantasy concept, which didn't work for them. And they are revived under Ryan Jun's producing, coming back as poppy heartthrob-inducing charismatic men. Next are almost all about standing K-pop groups. It's long, so I will separate them into the following. Number 13. You don't need to like every member of the group or everything members do to join and stay in the fandom. It's okay if you stan a group only for their fashion style, genres of music, variety show personalities, visual, or even from first impression of face-to-face interactions. Idols are human just like us all, and nobody in the world can please everyone with everything they do. It's okay as long as you don't harm the reputation of the group or the fandom. Number 14. You don't need to just have one so-called ultimate bias member in a group to say that you are the real loyal fan of that idol, group or K-pop in general. You can love every member of the group equally as much as you want, or just have more than one bias. Like I have 5 biases in the boys and I'm happy about it. Number 15. If you can understand Korean just a little bit, joining the official Daum's Fan Cafe is the best way for you to stay updated and woke about your favorite groups. Because some group members are quite active in writing fan cafe letters to fan. For example, Yoonwoo of Astro, Corey of 24K, and Younghoon of The Boys. If you don't understand Korean, just Google Translate your way through it and join it to stay woke anyway. Number 16. I don't like the lack of harmonization in the chorus. Most K-pop tracks tend to give part for one member to sing per time, without any sort of backup vocals or harmonization in the chorus. Even though there are so many members in one group and some are left with little to no parts. I think it's fine for groups with like 7 members to do so, but higher than that it's risky. Certain members stand out but the songs sometimes become very lacking. That's it for my unpopular K-pop opinion video. Feel free to leave your K-pop opinions in the comments section below. Goodbye.